name's Emily Ferretti and I'm in Northcote in my studio, Melbourne, Australia. The main thing for me when it comes to like the step before the drawing is always collecting, mining for imagery on the internet. So hundreds and hundreds of images in little folders, and then going to print them at very lo-fi printing, and then cutting them, you know, and then putting at the back who it is, and then looking and looking and looking at them and wondering why I was attracted to that and what they do together and how the collection fits and then how that works into a drawing. When I make the drawings or something that comes from maybe just one shape, it never feels like I'm copying anybody, or copying anything really. It becomes sort of my own. I think that's something about mark making that's really interesting, because it is, to me, it is like a transference of energy, not in a hippy-dippy way. Going on and making a mark is really primal. But the works for me are pretty optimistic, my work, so being in a harder place doesn't make it easier necessarily to paint. So when I'm really prolific, I'm probably really happy instead of the opposite, but it doesn't mean that coming in and tinkering away or coming in and not necessarily making work but being here hasn't been extremely important. Hockney's said once, you have to be ready for luck. Luck to me just means that you get an opportunity. You continue to get opportunities. Nothing stays the same. So even if things are really shit at some point, it will move. It will move out of it or into something else. It's never going to be static. Mary Oliver, the poet, said, and I often come back to this, that attention is the start of devotion.